find reading comprehension difficult? Do you feel that the texts are hard to understand? Have you got problems answering specific types of questions? Well, hopefully this video will help you overcome some of these obstacles. Hi, today I'm going to share with you some tips you can use when dealing with the reading comprehension part in the exam. We'll focus in particular on a few question types that you might have problems with. Let me remind you that you must read the text a first time to understand its main idea. Don't forget to read the title, if there is one, and also the source, because they can give you some clues about the correct answer to the first comprehension question. I'd also like to mention that there is no point in trying to understand every single word in the text. You just need to get the general idea here. So never worry if you don't know a few words. If ever there is an important word without which you cannot get the meaning of the rest of the text, try to understand it in its context. After that, read all the questions carefully. We advise you to read them at least twice, so that you know exactly what you'll have to focus on when rereading the text. When answering the questions, make sure you look for the answer in the right place. There is generally an indication as to the paragraph where the answer is located. This will save you a lot of time and energy. So head directly to the mentioned paragraph to find out the answer. For WH questions, don't copy a whole paragraph. Write the specific detail that answers the question. Most often, it isn't longer than one sentence. By the way, there is something that you must avoid here. Actually, some students put 3 dots in the middle of the sentence because they think it's not important to write all of it. The problem is that sometimes they don't write the needed detail, which is replaced by the 3 dots. Let me show you an example to make it clearer to you. In the 2018 exam, the third question in reading comprehension is: answer the following question with reference to paragraph 3. How did the teacher feel about her students' act? The detail that answers this question is so proud. It's sufficient and highly preferable to write proud or so proud, because this shows that you understood the text and are able to answer the question appropriately. However, it's also acceptable to write the full sentence. We start from I remember till students. The problem will arise when you write the answer as shown on the screen. There is a great risk that your answer won't be accepted. So, to be on the safe side, write the precise detail in full. Now, concerning reference questions, pay attention to the type of the word. Is it a pronoun that is used for persons or for animals and things? Is it a plural or singular? Read the whole sentence containing it. Then read the sentence before it. If you still can't find out the word or expression referred to, keep reading the previous sentences until you manage to do so. Okay, let's practice a bit. Here is an example. Question 4. What does the underlined word in the text refer to? The word is theirs in paragraph 2. This is a pronoun derived from they. and indicating possession. So, it is clear that it refers to a plural noun. We have now to read the word in its context. Let's read the sentence. Instantly, people across the entire social media world, including celebrities, were posting theirs while promoting his efforts. We can understand that theirs refers to something possessed by people, including celebrities, and that they were posted on social media. Since we haven't found the answer in this sentence, we need to read the one before it. Stephen posted several selfies in which he was smiling and giving a thumbs up as a thank you to his supporters. Now it is clear. We are talking about selfies. Stephen posted his selfies and people, including celebrities, posted theirs. All right. Another type of frequent questions is finding synonyms or antonyms to words or expressions in the text. Here, you need to pay attention to the type of the word provided. If it is an adjective, it means that you must look for an adjective in the text. If it is a verb in the past, then its synonym is a verb in the past, etc. And again, the number of paragraphs where you must pick out the answer is always mentioned. Let's have a look at this example. Question 3. Read paragraph 3 and find an expression which has the same meaning as I made an effort to be brave. It starts with the subject I, followed by a verb in the simple past, made. So, we will look for something similar in paragraph 3. Let's read it together. On the day of the beef stew lesson, my mother told me she couldn't possibly buy beef. There is no equivalent to the expression in this sentence. We must, therefore, carry on reading. So I plucked up courage and went to see you to explain that I was unable to bring the ingredients. Actually, there is the word courage, which reminds us of being brave. Besides, we have the same subject, I, and the verb after it ends with ed, which means that it is in the simple past. The answer is, therefore, I plucked up my courage. The last question is most often about your reaction to the text. You are, for example, asked about your opinion concerning something mentioned in the text or the behavior of a character in it. Avoid copying sentences from the text. Give your personal opinion and justify it with a clear and convincing argument. Okay, so that was a quick explanation of how you should deal with the reading comprehension part. We tried to cover the most frequent yet challenging questions in it. Try to use the strategies we mentioned whenever you have to answer comprehension questions. And on the day of the exam, don't forget to manage your time appropriately. A final piece of advice: always do your best and never doubt your ability to excel. See you in another video.